This is another brush review. When I purchase brushes, I get so discouraged sometimes. It seems to be the biggest issue I have right now, price-wise. And for me, when I buy brushes, I'm not only buying brushes for myself, but I'm buying brushes for my clients. So I usually buy them in sets. And spending about $100, $150 on a set on yourself is perfectly fine. But when you're purchasing for, my biggest wedding was 14 girls. So when you're purchasing 14 sets of brushes plus a couple extra just in case, it can get kind of pricey. And a lot of the downfall is that you buy a set of brushes and you realize that you're not really using half of the set or maybe a quarter of it. And then that they do have some brushes in there that are not there that you do need. So then I have to go and buy just the individual ones, therefore spending even more money. So I've always struggled with brushes. I hate when I have to buy my brushes all over again. And right now I was getting into that phase of, oh no, I need new brushes because my brushes that I'm currently using, they tend to get kind of overused. For my brushes, they last longer. I use baby shampoo to wash them. So it's much more gentle and I don't have to wash them every time I use them. But for my clients, I use dishwashing soap because it takes all the gunk, all the oil, everything out of them. It pretty much strips them. But I think my clients do appreciate that they're getting a set of completely clean, sanitized brushes for every use. So that's why they don't last as long. But I wanted to share with you because I think I found the best set of brushes. They come in a package of 8 and a package of 12. And if you already saw my last brush review, which was just on foundation and concealer, and that you can also contour, those 2 brushes come in the pack of 8 and the pack of 12 as well. So those are 2 of them, which is beautiful because now not only can you create perfect eyes, but you have the flawless finish for foundation. So you get these 2 brushes in the 8-piece set. You also get these 3, which are eyeshadow brushes. This fat one is a really nice blending brush. The middle one is usually used as the light base shade and darker shades, and the smallest, like skinniest one is used for the darker shades. So I love these because they're so full, and just by looking at a brush, I know if it's good quality. I don't even have to work with it yet. They're very full, which when you do have a full brush as opposed to one that looks kind of scrawny and not enough hair is in there, you get a better eyeshadow application. So brushes do really matter to get those perfect eyes. You can't blend very well or apply product very well with really bad brushes, but these are perfect for that. You also get this eyeliner brush. It's an angled brush. And my favorite, the one that they seem to always, a lot of sets seem to not have, which drives me absolutely insane because I use this on every single client. If it's not in the brush set, it's kind of a deal breaker for me. It's a pointy one, and this is the one that I use for my cat eye, for any eyeliner, very delicate, very, detailed looks that I'm doing. I need this brush. I can't use anything else. Nothing else will work the same. So it comes with that one. And then lastly, it comes with the eyebrow grooming and eyelash combing brush, which is a must as well because I use it on everyone. So this is what comes in the 8-pack. And for those of you that like to play around with your makeup a little bit more, like I do, the 12th pack comes with 4 extra brushes. It comes with 1 extra eyeshadow brush, so if you do like to add more than 1, 2, or 3 colors, this is perfect. You can add a 4th shade. You can blend more. So I like that it has the extra eyeshadow brush. It also has a crease brush. This is kind of a round brush, and I like to work a lot in my crease. I like to shade it in there, especially when I'm doing cat eyes. It just adds more depth to the look. So if you're really into that crease cut look, it comes with that brush. So I love this brush. It's a good brush. And then it comes with this little short stubby one, which is a bit hard. And this one is perfect if you like to be a little more adventurous and you like to add color and you want it to be really pigmented and bright and you really want the color to be intense. This is going to do it for you. You pat it on. It's a tapping motion, but because it's kind of stiff and short, it allows you to apply product very, very harshly in a way. Completely different from blending, but if you are into the artsy, more color, funky stuff, this brush really, really comes in handy. So I love that. And then lastly, you get an eyeliner brush, which kind of looks like the one that comes in the 8, but the thing is, this one's a bit bigger and the brushes are finer and thinner than this one. This one's a bit thicker, this one's thinner, so what you can do is you can do eyeliner, you can fill in your eyebrows with this one, and at the end it has that little, like the tip is very fine, so you can kind of just sweep it and it creates like a really beautiful line. So I do really love the 12 piece. It's not mandatory if you don't already, like if you don't use too much makeup. Those 4 brushes are more for people that are advanced or like to play with their makeup. The 8, so kind of in a way to sum it up, also the 12, I forgot if I mentioned, comes with the foundation and the concealer brush as well. And the same brushes of the 8, it's just the extra 4 that you get. So the 8 set is mostly for people who just want to be able to do their makeup. You don't do too much, but you do have your routine. It's the perfect set for you. It has everything that you need to complete eye look and a flawless finish to your face. And then the 12 is if you like to play around a little more like me, you like to play up your eyes. It has those 4 extra brushes, which are amazing. And what I love about both of these sets is that you don't really have brushes in there that you look at and you're like, well, this is pointless. What do I do with this? You know, and you end up tossing it or it just sits there. And then also it has everything you need so that you don't have to go and buy those individual brushes, which when you buy them individually, it does cost a little bit more than buying them in a package. So anyways, I really thought this was a really good find. I'm really happy that I found it because buying brushes was just dreadful for me. So if you're looking for a really good brush set, I do have the link below this video. Whether you're watching it on my website or whether you're watching it on YouTube, the link will still be underneath the video, either in the description box or just in the blog that I post. So yeah, that concludes the brush review. I was just so excited about these brushes, I had to share them with you. If you do have any questions about them, please feel free to comment below. And until the next video, stay beautiful. Bye!